Anyways, yeah, I've watched your channel for a long time.
Thank you very much.
So my big question for you is,
Yes.
You see phones day in, day out, and you've seen so many types of phones.
Yes.
Is this the culmination of everything that you have wanted a phone to be?
No, it's not, because I didn't know for so much of my phone career that an opportunity like this would pop up. Because, first of all, the number of people carrying two phones didn't really balloon until recently. Second of all, the intentional phone movement didn't really start until recently. I see people carrying two slabs. One of them work, one of them personal. And they're both the same exact form factor, and neither one is optimized for one thing over the other. So it really was the right time to introduce something that's optimized for communication. Yeah, and it could only have happened now.
It's like the new BlackBerry. Actually, I was talking to a gentleman over there who works for Crackberry.com.
Oh, yeah, Kevin, yes. Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, absolutely. With my co-founder.
So the device itself, when is the Communicator launching?
Communicator will launch later in the year. I think we're officially saying second half of the year, but it will be significantly later in the year. I mean, we're talking toward the end of 26.
Can you talk a little bit about the design process with the voice you have left?
With the voice I have left, yes, of course. I mean, the thing is, my experience with reading all the feedback on Click's keyboards is that so many people love it, and then you get the real diehards, like me probably, if I didn't build it, who are like, this will never be a BlackBerry, their keys will never feel as good, it's not as good, and I'm like, okay, our keyboard designer worked on the best BlackBerry keyboard of all time. Like, he is responsible for the best feeling keyboard of all time.
Hopefully it's better because...
right, it's like, this is an evolution of that design. But beyond the keyboard also, it's like, this display, I think we're the first people to use it. It's a 4-inch diagonal, it's a square display.
Gotcha.
And so like those things together informed everything else about what we were able to do with the design.
And then that give you constraints, right?
Yeah, exactly. Right. Like a square screen is optimized for text over, say, short form video or long form video. And we needed enough room for the keyboard, and we wanted to make the keyboard fill up as much space as possible. These keys are 30% bigger than what we've shipped up to this point. Okay. It is a luxurious typing experience.
May I look at this?
Oh, please. Yeah, this is Razer.
I was looking at the power. Jeff just showed me the power keyboard.
And power keyboard is here. Yes. So.
Yeah, this one's. I mean, it fit my phone, and I have an Android with like a MagSafe case on it.
Absolutely,
so
and that's the idea.
That's a testament to the form factor.
But with Communicator, there's this race to go thin. A lot of the complaints we hear from designers who work at big companies are like, well, look, I have to work within the constraints that are put upon me by management, who wants thin, we want sexy, we want light. We went thick. We wanted to put in a big old battery. We wanted to make it comfortable for typing. And I'm obsessed with MagSafe, so I'm like, that's got to be in there. We have to put MagSafe.
And you got some fun colors there, so like you can do some nice combos.
Yes, because it kills me to ship another, we built this in one colorway because this is the color most people buy. But the minute that the demand validates it, I'm pushing hard for us to make more fun colors. Because colors is what it's all about.
Gotcha. So what would your, if you had the Communicator and another device, what would your other device be?
It would have to be a foldable. Actually, foldables I use for productivity as well, but I think it's just you get so much utility with a large format foldable, and you've got the different postures, you've got the different use cases and stuff like that.
You can use decks on it, for example.
Absolutely. But Communicator is for what the name implies, communicating. So I don't want to be in my fold experience doing a bunch of stuff and then have to deal with notifications on top of that. I've got Communicator, I've got a purpose-built tool for it in my other hand, and I'm just going to crank out stuff. And notification light, I have to say it's one of my favorite things I've wanted to bring back forever.
That's one thing I miss about my old Galaxy Note phones.
Yes,
it was you didn't
circular.
even have to look at the screen, it would just tell you what you had on it.
Yes.
So that's a nice little touch.
For a while, always on displays filled that gap. But then manufacturers kept making them more minimal, smaller. And now I look at it from 6 feet away, I'm like, I don't know what that AOD is saying. I know from 50 feet away.
I'm sure you've tested it in the sunlight, right? It's still very visible.
Actually, we haven't yet because these are touch and feel samples because it's so far out in the future. It's pretty bright though.
But I would imagine a light that's just like a dedicated light would probably be brighter than a screen. Because sometimes always on displays, they have to dim down to save battery life.
Right, and to prevent burn-in, right? Yeah. The exciting thing that I like about it is that it's customizable. So the color can be tailored to different contacts or different apps. And so you get blue, my mom gets purple, whatever the hell.
WhatsApp screen.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. And then that's the last part. When you open up Communicator, it displays your messages without you having to do anything because we are working with the folks at Niagara Launcher and we're giving you this kind of beautiful, minimal aesthetic of a launcher, but with persistent messages displayed without you having to do anything. You'll be able to triage those messages with the keyboard.
It's swipe to it.
Oh yeah, thanks. Yeah, you should come around here. I'm forgetting things at this point. Yes, the keyboard is a touch-sensitive area, so you will be able to use it as a mouse, as a scroll pad, all that kind of stuff.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I'm super excited about it. I miss my BBM days and all that.
Same, absolutely.
I wish you the best of luck with the company.
Thank you very much. I appreciate the time. Thanks for stopping by.
Long-term reviews. So.
Awesome. Oh, I love that. How long term?
It depends. I do everything from like 3 to 6 to like 1 year.
Okay. Sweet.
Like stuff I've used day in, day out.
Awesome.
All right. So this is Jeff.
Hey, how are you?
Congrats on the new product launch.
Thank you.
I'm very excited about it. This is my first time testing the what's the name of this one?
Clicks
the
Power Keyboard.
Clicks Power Keyboard. Okay.
Yes.
So it can go this way, and it can also rotate in the lateral form
Yes.
like that. So, and this is not a MagSafe phone, but it just attaches like that. So, could you maybe walk me a little bit through the design process? I know you guys had the original like cases that envelop.
Yeah.
But what was it like for this device?
So what we wanted to do with the Power Keyboard was find a way to support as many different phone models as possible, and also bring the benefit of buttons to all of the smart things in your home.
Yeah.
So we wanted a form factor that would just be added to your phone. You can slide it out when you need it, slide it away when you don't, and because it's Bluetooth, it can connect to your tablet, to your AR/VR headset, to your smart TV, anything you need.
And so how many devices can it connect up to at once?
Yeah, so you can connect to up to 3, and then you use a keyboard shortcut to move between like number 1, number 2, number 3, just like you would with the car stereo in your car.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh, very cool. So this is the only color it comes in right now currently?
You can get it in any color you want, so long as it's black.
Okay.
Yeah, we're starting with black.
Yeah.
So
kind of testing
test it out, see what the demand, the interest is, and then from there, you never know where we could go.
Awesome. Well, I hope the product launch goes super well.
Thank you.
And this one is available currently or soon?
You can pre-order it right now. It's going to ship starting in the spring. The regular price is $109 US, but we're doing a special launch offer for just $79.
Gotcha. Very nice. Well, best of luck with it.
Thank you.